Yeah, hello students. Today we are going to discuss about electrocardiogram, which has been abbreviated as ECG. So, in our heart, the contraction and relaxation take place at different time. Contraction has been referred as to systole and relaxation has been referred as to diastole. For the contraction and relaxation of heart, the muscle of heart need to be electrically stimulated. Electrical stimulation of muscle is referred as to depolarization, and depolarization occur due to entry of which ions? Sodium ions. And after depolarization there would be efflux of potassium, and during depolarization the current which has been generated is about plus 30 millivolt. Cell need to get again to minus 70 in order to get depolarized again. So, the event which are including depolarization and repolarization during the cardiac activity are graphically represented, and that graphical representation is referred as to ECG. So, today in our short lecture we will be learning about ECG, that what is ECG and what are the different components of ECG. So, ECG, I can say that it is the graphical representation of electrical activity. Whatever electrical activity is occurring in heart, that is graphically represented by using a machine, electrical activity. So, any of you know about different component which are present in the ECG? Or component of cardiac cycle presented in ECG, that would be referred as to P wave, and P wave is, come on, the component would be P wave, and that represent which repolarization? And if somebody asks you how you define repolarization, if somebody asks you how you define depolarization, so what would be your answer? See, depolarization is due to the entry of which ions? Sodium ions. And when a cell is resting, its polarity is minus 70 millivolt inside. So, I can say outside it is having a positive charge or inside it is having a negative charge. And whenever it has been properly stimulated, there would be entry of which ions? Sodium ions, and due to that sodium ion it would become plus 30. So, first event of cardiac activity is contraction of atria, and atria would be only and only contracted when they are properly stimulated, and stimulation of atria is represented by P wave, and we call that atrial depolarization. Next, if I make a very small structure of heart here, the conducting system of heart, that in this myocardium region there is SA node, there is AV node, this is AV bundle, right bundle, left bundle, and next to this is Purkinje fibers. That is the most basic structure of heart. So, first wave of depolarization would be generated at this point, that is point A. From this point A, this wave of depolarization is uniformly travelling along the wall of atria, and from that wall of atria this wave of depolarization should be coming to AV node as well. Once it has been reached AV node, then next it is the turn for the depolarization of ventricle, and ventricular depolarization is represented by which complex of ECG? That is great. So, next would be QRS complex, and in electrical term it represents depolarization of which chamber? Ventricle depolarization. Okay, can anybody tell me that atrial repolarization is represented by which wave, by which complex, by which component? No. See, you have learned that ventricular systole coincide with atrial diastole. So, when ventricular depolarize, atria repolarize. So, atrial repolarization is not shown in this representation, because obviously that is the force. When a large force is added to a small force, what would be the net result? Either it is a positive or negative. So, ventricular depolarization has a big vector, and atrial repolarization is a small vector, and big vector cut off the small vector, and the net vector has been represented by this component. And the basic third one, it is P wave, and everybody knows that it has been representing the repolarization of which chamber? Ventricular repolarization. So, when you have been asked about ECG, you will say ECG stand for cardiogram, and it is the electrical representation of, it is the graphical representation of electrical activity which has been occurring during one cardiac cycle. And basic component of ECG is P wave, QRS complex and T wave. And when we represent it graphically, if I make a small ECG from a patient, how you denote it? The most simple representation is, let us say the first wave, P wave, there is a small negative deflection, what do you call it? Q wave, then R wave, and a small negative deflection, S wave, and that would be T wave. So this P wave, it would be activation of which nodal tissue? Now another question, you know, we are having nodal tissue in our heart, SA node is there, AV node is there, AV bundle is there, then all the things. When SA node is activated, who is depolarized? Atrias. So which wave is generated? P wave. When AV node is stimulated, which wave is generated? Let me tell you the answer. If I make it more properly, it would be exactly like this. Let us say this here is P wave, and there is a region in which our heart is electrically silent, and when AV node depolarize, human heart is electrically silent. So the wave become straight like this, and when ventricular depolarization start, first there would be Q wave. Ventricular depolarization start in such a way, if I make a ventricle here, let us say this here is ventricle. First this septal part start depolarizing, and it start depolarizing from the left side and goes like this. Then this basal part start depolarizing, and in the end apical part is depolarized. So if specifically I tell you that Q wave represents septal ventricular depolarization, R wave represents basal ventricular depolarization, and S wave represents, R wave represents apical ventricular depolarization, and S wave represents basal ventricular depolarization. The QRS complex is just for ventricular depolarization, and then there would be T wave, ventricular repolarization. That is basic. Now coming on the contraction cycle. In cardiac cycle, what we have learned? That cardiac cycle is rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the heart muscle. After P wave, contraction of which muscle start? Answer would be atria. And from your textbook, from your NCERT, they asked that just after Q wave, contraction of which muscle start? Your answer should be ventricle. And now the standard question asked many times, who will tell me the answer of this one? End of T wave represent end of ventricular systole. So whenever somebody asks you that ventricular systole is represented by which wave? Answer would be T wave. What is the significance of learning ECG? Different type of myocardial problems can be easily detected by learning ECG. If somebody asks you that you have to count the heart rate using ECG, which component we can count? By counting the QRS complex, we can calculate the number of heartbeat. And if I give a question, can you solve it? That would be a little bit tricky. Okay, and don't let me down. There is a patient, and in 5 seconds, the total number of 10 QRS complex are there. And examiner is asking you in 5 seconds, the total number of QRS complex is 10. You have to tell him the heart rate. And let me give you a tip, heart rate is always examined in per minute data. 120. So what he did, if 10 QRS complex is in 5 seconds, how many QRS complexes are formed in 1 second? 2 QRS complex. So how many 60 seconds? So easy way to calculate the heart rate is to calculate the number of QRS complex. Now in certain condition, if P wave is elevated, that represent enlargement of atria. If your Q wave or R wave is high, that represent conditions of heart attack, myocardial infarction. If somebody is having a elevated T wave, that's a condition of hyperkalemia. Patient is having high amount of potassium there, and somebody is having a flat T wave, a patient is having deficiency of oxygen. So when we will be learning that in detail, I will be telling you how ECG help us to find out the different condition of heart and how a defected ECG help us to relieve the defected condition of heart. So that is about the basic topic of ECG. Is that clear to everybody? Yes, sir. Any questions? No, sir. Thank you. Class is dismissed.